Yo, what's good? MGG here, and welcome to TDP Chapter Reviews, where me and Grandmaster Dono discuss, argue, and review the manga chapters we read each week. Welcome to Manga Land, people. Now let's get into that intro.
Yeah, I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Everything I do, you know I do it for the squad. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Everything I do, you know I do it for the squad. I'm like, this.
So Hunter x Hunter 357. For me, like, this chapter was good. It was a setup chapter, but this shit was amazing. Like, there was not a lot of words, and it was just
every chapter where
Hisoka
Hunter x Hunter
in.
doesn't have many words. It's good.
Hisoka was going in, G. Like, Hisoka is on the hunt for spiders, G.
Oh, I didn't get why though. Why is he hunting?
Because he's fucking Hisoka. Like, that's it. I just think it's too.
So he's just doing it for fun.
From a story, yeah. I think from a story standpoint, it's too soon. But from a, like, Hisoka just does whatever the fuck he wants to do, I think it's awesome.
So he didn't have a grudge against them before?
No. He literally was just
so
like, he's like, fuck it.
He's like, you know, I want to kill you, motherfucker.
Exactly. That's why I fuck with him, because he literally was just like, no, I think I'm going to just kill spiders now. And this confirms him going to the Dark Continent, because Crollo is going to the Dark Continent.
He's on the phone with somebody trying to steal some treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
Exactly.
Hisoka's going to be there. So you gonna fuck with Gon and Killua again. Killua's gonna be there?
No, I don't think Gon's going, because I think Gon still hasn't mastered this shit yet.
Right.
Killua might go, and that's another thing, is that this Hisoka part is gonna be probably character development for Hisoka's brother or sister or whatever, that androgynous dude that joined the Phantom Troop. Somebody from his family joined the Phantom Troop, like his younger sibling.
Really?
Yeah, because remember when they were
boy, you know how to remember shit.
Oh, there was this music guy who had holes in his body, and then he like created the sun. It was that fight that his brother was there, and he thought he was like
the sun.
Yeah, like, the way his Nen power works is that he like makes music, but the music like is actually an illusion. So he made this like song that like makes you feel like the sun. He basically threw the sun at a nigga. Like,
was it the real?
It was
sun?
the same. No.
Oh, I thought you meant he created a sun.
No, it was him.
That
remember?
nigga better and stronger than Netero?
Yeah, no, because
Netero or Netero?
Because his little brother thought he was stronger than the Phantom Troop, and then that was like the episode where he showed you like, no, these niggas strong as fuck. Like,
hold on, they said they thought what?
His little brother thought he was strong, like he was up there. He was like, oh, I'm finna like join these Phantom Troop niggas and be like the top nigga in the day. And then he went on this mission with the Phaeton dude who has like his Nen is like some weird armor. That weird dude who's all wrapped up, but you turn out he's like makes music with his body, and then somebody else, and them niggas like destroyed the fuck out of it. Was a spider. I mean, not a spider. It was a chimera ant they was fighting, and they beat the shit out of that chimera ant. And then he was like, oh shit, like I'm not these niggas level yet. So I think like Hisoka is probably gonna run into him and then do like his normal Hisoka shit where he's like, oh, I think you still got some potential, so I won't kill you, but I'm working all the others. I'm working the rest of these niggas.
You've reached your full potential, so you can die.
I'm working the rest of these niggas. So I think that's gonna happen. I'm just glad Hisoka and Crollo are actually gonna be involved in the Dark Continent, because I want to see how they stand up to some of the like stuff out there. It also means that Crollo may play another part in this Prince thing. So Crollo and Kurapika are probably gonna run into each other again, which means Kurapika's finna flip his shit because Crollo has his powers again. So there's that.
Oh, he lost his powers for a while?
Yeah, remember that's what Kurapika did. He sealed them. So he said if you like ever use your powers, like his chain was supposed to kill him. That's why they found that black guy that eats Nen. So he ate Kurapika's curse, and that's what Hisoka was helping him do. Like, he was helping him find that nigga so he could use his powers again.
Oh, Hisoka's helping them.
Yes, just so he could fight Crollo. Yeah. So
he's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I fuck with this. I gotta go back and read all the shit.
I'm telling you, dude.
This nigga funny as hell.
And then Hisoka already killed 2 Phantom Troop members, which I was like, damn, he's going in, G. I don't know if it's hard to tell these people's power level, because Crollo can stand on par with Zeno and Killua's dad. He fought both of them at the same time.
Both of them niggas.
So, but I don't know where his troop stands in that power level.
Thing is,
it varies. That's the thing.
Thing is, Hisoka can fight them niggas though. What I'm saying is that if you're a strong nigga in Hunter x Hunter,
Yeah.
there's no way you get one shot by anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna one shot you. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like Crollo, he's up there. He is guaranteed like one of the strongest niggas in the show.
Yeah.
He can't one shot Hisoka. What? He can't do that shit.
That's true. I do like that the fight actually came to a conclusion though. Like Hisoka actually lost and quote unquote died. Like instead of like somebody like interrupting the fight, like we would normally see in like a shonen.
So now you get a complete answer. Of like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, Crollo was strong.
Exactly. In a certain situation though, because Hisoka is like still going in.
Bullshit. They made something. They made sure to say like, oh, I gotta fight him on my terms.
Yeah. Hisoka's like, yo, we.
I don't fully understand how he came back to life.
I think he used his nen. I think they've shown somebody do it before. Like somehow he used his nen to like like he basically like programmed himself that said, okay, like at this certain point after this time, do this action, and that's what happened. Like so
how
he
was
was
that
like,
possible?
I think they showed someone do it before.
Who did that?
I don't remember when, but it was back in the day.
I mean,
they showed that
I
nen
don't
has
remember
that.
shit, but I do not remember. Like,
I really feel like they shown that
like
somebody with somebody's like used nen to like control the dead quote unquote before or something like that. Like I feel maybe it was in the Chimera Antarctic with that bitch.
No, that's different though. I mean, that's the nen coming back after you die. Nen comes back stronger.
Yeah, I mean that's what the chick said though. She said, "Oh, his nen."
Yeah, but I mean, how he came back like when they come back to life is not. He's actually back to life.
But I'm thinking like
that's different.
But first of all, like I think Crollo mentioned somebody with being able to use like nen powers after somebody died. But I think like the way his bungee gum works, I don't see how he couldn't do that. Like, what if he like stuck like the thing to his heart and then also stuck it to his hand, and then all he said is like after a certain amount of time contract.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then after that, he just did whatever fuck he needed to do.
But yeah, I mean, we kind of know that
It was weird that he healed his shit though with his nen power.
That was dope. What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't say it was wrong. I just thought it was weird that like he like used it to make new hands and like all this shit with his body. So it means like he has a bunch of like technically prosthetics like on his thing. Yeah. Like if his nen ever shuts off, that nigga's finna look like that basically.
Oh yeah,
which is weird as fuck.
But I think he got stronger. Like I mean, overall, I think he got stronger now.
But how though? I feel like with these
fights,
and
like then comes back, it gets stronger. Like,
oh, because he died. Oh,
yeah,
so Super Saiyan shit.
Yeah.
In the very beginning.
yeah.
Saiyans in the very beginning. Yeah.
Out here, boy.
Vegeta was getting his ass killed on purpose, hella times in the beginning, so he could come back to life.
And if you notice, I'll pull it up for you to see, but like right here,
yeah,
you can see that's the foot that he made, that he turned into.
So the one that got cut off, that he
now he did it as rubber.
Yeah,
like I think he kind of used it as like a spring.
Yeah.
So I mean that's dope as fuck. Like he like using his like prosthetics to fight. That's true.
My thing is so for the two people that he killed,
I shorter one. Who was the second person?
Yeah, the first one he killed, I don't remember who it was.
Because
the second one I do remember because she was the bitch with the puppets or whatever.
I mean, I know the girl. I know the girl who was with him because that's the girl. Like he cool with that girl. But then where did the first person he killed come from? I don't know. I think
they were there, but we never seen that person.
All I remember is him walking out of the room with a head in his hands. That's all I remember.
Oh no, they were there. That person was there, but I just don't know who he is or she is in the actual Phantom.
When he killed them though, I don't remember him killing them.
All three of them showed up. That bitch was like somewhere in the corner. Like I just saw it as like, oh, he was outside. These two niggas was outside. This person was like taking a leak somewhere. Hisoka just ran up on that person, murked them.
Oh,
and
so
then,
that was off screen.
Yeah. Like it just happened. But I don't remember who that person actually is.
Yeah, you're right. They said Kurotopi is taking a crap. He's taking a shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Hisoka just walk out the bathroom.
Get murked. And the thing is how quick he did it. Because he was just chilling, and then dude
his ass walked out nonchalant as fuck. Just
fuck
chilling,
out of here.
But dude, the second guy he killed, he took off trying to attack his ass. But then
no, he did. Then he got murked.
Murk.
That's what I'm saying. That the second guy is actually a character that we know. Like the first one, I don't really know who he is. I actually forgot about it. I'm sure he was there, but he didn't actually do anything. But that guy actually had a couple of scenes in the arc, the York New arc. So I think it's like it means something that he just killed that guy that quick. Like it wasn't actually like a real fight or anything. But I still feel like he's not gonna kill Phaeton easily. I don't think he's gonna kill that dude who
just like you don't
cocks
know,
his arm.
Just like you don't know Game of Thrones names, I have no idea of Hunter x Hunter names.
Oh, well, Phaeton is a short guy who looks like have you ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
A very long time.
Do you know that guy, the short guy with the black hair?
Maybe, I think
he
so.
looks just like him.
Well, I mean, I don't even remember their powers.
And then there's a guy in a tracksuit.
Okay, I remember him.
He just cocks his arm, and each time he cocks it, it like triples his strength or some shit like that. That's his Nen power. So, but I feel like he may not be easy. There's Nobunaga, which is a samurai dude, which I don't remember if he's still alive or not. And then there's a guy that got killed.
I mean, he said
it's
10 more of them, so.
That guy, and then there's a guy who got killed way in the beginning by Kurapika. Those are the ones I remember.
Oh, the big, strong muscle
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that nigga's dead.
Is that alive?
No, he's dead.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
Life
No, because Kurapika used him to test his power, so I think that guy's actually dead. But yeah, no.
Oh, why didn't Kurapika kill Crollo?
I don't think he actually could kill Crollo. I think the point was just to
I mean, he wasn't strong enough, you mean?
Yeah, I don't think he was. I think the whole point was just to get that curse on him, because I don't think Kurapika knew he couldn't beat the whole Phantom Troop. I think his goal was just to like try and steal that dude's powers until he got a chance to actually kill him or something, but it didn't work out.
So what he thought, why didn't he kill him once his powers were gone?
Why didn't they kill who?
Crollo.
They couldn't, because I think as soon as he got the chance to seal him, they had like made some deal or something. Like the goal was like, I think they captured Gon in them. That's why he didn't kill him or something. Like, so he was like, so they made a trade. So he sealed him and he was like, okay, you guys give me Gon and Killer and I'll give you back Crollo. That's what happened, I think. So that's why he didn't kill him. But to me,
Kurapika still got the powers though, like where if he fight a Phantom Troop, gonna be strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's dope.
But that's all he has.
I know.
And so, well, I mean, I guess he can tell if people are lying now too.
I mean, he's still weak as shit to regular motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, but both of them actually are. But Liardo's still weaker than he is, though. That's what's up.
Because he don't train.
Yeah, though, he's
he
out there trying to be a real doctor.
Save lives and
That's
shit.
why I'm like worried about them, because I don't think them niggas are really gonna survive in the Dark Continent.
Oh yeah, they gonna die. I mean,
they're not gonna die because they're main characters,
yeah,
but
when they say die, they gonna get murked.
They gonna have to have a whole lot of protection. Because even the team that Kurapika gathered,
they're supposed to be protectors for someone.
Exactly.
And they weak as shit.
Even the team that Kurapika gathered, like only one person that maybe I could buy is actually strong in that team,
Biscuit?
and that was the guy who trained him.
Biscuit.
Oh yeah, Biscuit too. Those are the only two people, because I think Biscuit actually went to the Dark Continent.
Who else trained them? Who?
The guy who trained him is one of the people he called. The guy who trained him, and then you know how they all had that arc where like they had to actually learn Nen.
Don't remember.
Oh well, some guy in the forest trained Kurapika in how to use his Nen powers because he didn't know how to use Nen. That guy, he called that guy to join the squad. So I think he might be strong.
I think Biscuit's strong too.
But that's it. Those are only two. Any of those people that were in his little bodyguard troop, trash.
I mean, I want Gon to be in it somehow. Like I want him to be in it.
I don't think he's ready. I think that he has to take that L because he already. Like, I don't want
killing him, nigga.
What else could change? Like that's the thing. Is like to me, after seeing what Gon did, if he comes back, he has to come back with being able to use some form of that power he used to beat the chick. Like somehow being able to like enhance his body, like age his body to do shit like that. Because if he just goes back to rock paper scissors, like I don't care. Like Killua he can still use Godspeed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like these are all moves he can like. It wasn't like a one-time thing. Gon's thing like he's gonna downgrade back to that boring shit. Like
yes,
I don't think it'd be interesting.
I mean, I never thought he was interesting. I never thought his power was interesting.
Oh, but I mean, for him to go there, then it's like, what's the point?
He went there because that's the same shit with Kurapika. He made a deal, he made a deal with his Nen to sacrifice his future Nen.
Yeah.
He sacrifices Nen so he can get his future powers to murk dude that killed
No, I get all that, but I'm saying like now that I've seen that and I like fuck with that move, I'm trying to figure out what else.
What move, boy?
What he did.
He did the same rock paper scissors shit.
No, he did, but yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
Same shit.
So I'm just gonna keep watching it, wanting that to happen. So I just feel like he needs to like, if he does, right, I feel like it has to come from a fact like his dad is like, yeah, you come with me to the Dark Continent so we could get your Nen back.
Yeah,
so
I feel like
I'm just gonna have you like do
him,
dumb shit.
That's the way for him to get his Nen back.
Yeah.
Going to the Dark Continent.
But I think he already was starting to get some back. I think if anything, it's just it's gonna be just like a training arc. Like how Chimera Anarch was.
Is Gone Freak's gonna be on
his
Dark
dad?
Continent? Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do you not remember that his dad?
No, boy, I told you I don't remember shit.
Their grandfather is in the Dark Continent.
For real?
Yeah, they found, or their ancestor, like he found a book that was like called West or something, and it was like detailed everything that happened on one side of the Dark Continent, and then his speculation is that there is another book called East that like details the other half of the continent, but he said, what if that book is still being written? And then he was like, who's the author of the first book? And it was something freaks. It was like their like ancestor or some shit. And then once they revealed that, Buddy went on hiatus. That's what pissed me off. Like that's what got me hype as fuck. And then Buddy went on hiatus.
Oh, that was before that first hiatus.
Yeah. That he went like a mini hiatus from that one, and then I think he came back and then finished off some more shit, and then went on another hiatus.
He gonna go on hiatus, another hiatus soon.
But no, if they meet another freaks in there, that dude gotta be open because he's living in the Dark Continent. So I mean, this nigga can murk niggas in the dark. Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna join up with
Kurapika?
No. Parson has his own group, and that's what Ging infiltrated.
Well,
like that's why he went there. He went there and infiltrated a group that Parson was in that were planning to go.
How does Parson not know that he Ging like sneaked into his?
No, he knows that because Ging actually showed up while Parson was there and was like, "Yeah, I want to join this group."
Oh, I remember them. They kind of had like a mental battle or something.
Yeah, and then they had an actual, like a semi-actual battle because like some people were like testing him, and then that's when Ging showed that he could
use
like Nen people can use other
he can
people's
use
Nen stuff.
Yeah,
if it's basic enough, you can use like if they're not a specialist, you can copy their Nen shit. So that was good. To me, this chapter was like lit because it was a setup chapter, which is I feel like maybe I should give it a lit, but. Shit, I really fucked with this chapter, G. It got me real hyped for the Dark Continent, which I'm hoping this nigga don't go on a fucking hiatus.
I give it a decent as hell plus. It's not a lit because
it's set up.
Everything like the Hisoka shit was dope as fuck. That's about it. But it was that good.
I mean, that was the whole chapter.
Yeah, it was that good where it on its own it deserves a decent as hell plus.
Yeah. So, all right.
Yo, that was TDP chapter reviews. If you like what you heard, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to ask us questions or argue with us, make sure you leave a comment below or send an email to thedecentpodcast@gmail.com. If you want to listen to our podcast, follow us on SoundCloud at The Decent Podcast. Finally, if you can't get enough TDP, make sure you follow us on Twitter at TDP_podcast. We tweet about the chapters we review here and more. Links to all our social media will be in the description box below. Thanks for listening, but I gotta get my Hot Pockets out the oven, y'all. Peace.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my God, I'm coming with the goodness. Acting like I ain't been in it, like I ain't been pushing my limit.